If you want to learn how to trade just like me, join the community, click the private Discord link, sign up through this membership level, and you will gain access to weekly group mentorship calls for free. In my last XRP update, we completely cleared this chart and drew out the levels we were anticipating XRP to be testing. We can see that we finally met the 0.5 Fibonacci at 64 cent, as well as our 70 cent technical target. So it's very nice that what we were predicting in the last update has come to fruition. So targets have been met. Very nice. Let me know if you took any of these trades. I know that we were already up here, but we said that once this level is breached, it's a nice run up to 70 cents. So hopefully you guys took that trade. If you want to learn how to do this for yourself, use the links in my description down below. Take yourself to my website or Twitter for more information. Wait until the end of this update if you want to hear more about all of that. So we also spoke of how if we break through these levels, we're trying and attempting to change this trend from a bearish structure, which we currently are in at the moment. If we're looking from this low, we've got uptrend structure, low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and this is why we're seeing this potential run up where we've already given targets in the last video. It was in the thumbnail: 115, 130 and 155. I keep saying 100. My apologies, guys. $1.15, $1.30, and $1.55 are the targets that we spoke about in the last update. It was in the thumbnail, and the levels that need breaching in order to make this all happen is a break of this level, as well as one more at the 786 fib, because we have the closes over there. Now the reason why I essentially said downtrend is because although yes, we have the uptrend structure as marked out, all these higher highs and higher lows over here, which is of course bullish structure, but with the Fibonacci's, it's giving us these retracement levels, because this is where we could be putting in a lower high and then still continue to make lower lows. Because if we see a lower high, then we would say, okay, potentially this is changing the trend, as previously we've just been seeing higher highs. This could be a lower high, that's a change of structure. Then you'd say, okay, a lower low would be below this point, okay, where we could then target between 35 and 42 cents for XRP. However, all we now simply need to do to invalidate that, or to continue with our uptrend structure that we do see over here with the higher highs and the higher lows, is a break and confirmation of this resistance, now a support just like this. So it could be that we do come up to these highs at about 81 cent, 81 cent, and then we return to this golden pocket that is meant to be resistance to send us lower, but in this pump up to this area, it's the creation of the reversal wave, where we're just looking for a break of the 1 fib level to completely validate those targets, which we spoke about earlier in this video, as well as in my last update in the thumbnail, which are the targets of 115, 130, I'm doing it again, guys, $1.15, $1.30 and $1.55 over here. It's because I'm usually covering cryptos that are in the hundreds, that's why. That's quite funny. So yeah, make sure if you haven't already to like, subscribe, comment and share. We're going to update this a little bit in a bit more detail right now, so let's now scale down to the lower time frames as we are approaching this resistance. So we can see that we're currently above all the moving averages over here. So this is just essentially stating that we are in this uptrend. All we now need to do to keep going up, as we saw here previously, is find support above the 200 EMA. This is signaling the bottom of our newly formed uptrend, which began over here at this bottom at 47 cent. This is where we saw this nice big green candle that took us to 51 cent, and since that point we've just been consistently finding support on the shorter term moving averages, such as the 20 and the 55, and we just need to be looking for bullish signals at those points, which is of course above the 200 EMA. So as long as we're finding bullish signals at key levels, which are the 20 and the 55, which so happens to be above the bottom of our uptrend, then we will just continue higher. If we now start to see a dump from this area, remember a lower high could suggest that we are looking for a lower low to wipe out this low over here. But please do understand, as we had this big dump over here, and I have to look for retracement targets in order to look for continuation, then I also need to measure this wave up, which is going to give me Fibonacci targets for continuation. So it could be that we might have a little scare and then we come back down for key levels of support. That could be the moving averages, and then we're just kissing them to actually break through, flip into support, and then continue over to these targets. So just do keep that in mind. If we get rejected right now, for me right now, I'm not seeing signs of rejection on the daily time frame. In fact, we're just seeing a lot of momentum coming in. So I wouldn't even be surprised if we just completely continue to the 80-81 cent area, which is where I believe we would come in for a correction between the prices of 60 and 70 cents. So it could be that we just come down to here or here. I will be here to make an update, don't you worry guys. I'll be looking for the bullish signals when we do come back down for those supports, and then hold this golden pocket over here and then look for continuation higher. The longer it takes to come down, or if we continue to go up and then the longer it takes to come down, these moving averages will drag up. So it would essentially mean that our bottom becomes higher and higher and higher gradually as the days go by. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think we will eventually flip this golden pocket into support and see a break of our 1 fib level to take us to 150? I'm doing again $1.15, $1.30, and $1.55. Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. We're so close to 7k, and if you want to hear more about the education I provide, if any of you are interested in learning how to trade just like me, there's multiple options. Click this ebook. It covers all the strategies that I use in these YouTube updates, so you will have all the same skills. Covers the Japanese candlestick, chart patterns, support and resistance, why I use EMAs over trend lines, Fibonacci's, divergences, and again using these all together to profit using them. I've also got a discount on my course at the moment, which ends at the end of this month. So that's down to £100. You also gain free access to my Discord community for the next 3 months, where you can expect to be a part of 12 to 24 group mentorship calls. If you want something that's a bit more personalized to your needs, then join my one-to-one mentorship plan. You can choose 5 or 10 hours of my one-to-one help, and included will be the 3 months free in the community, as well as my 6-hour long video course.